Searching for fame and gold, watching the truth unfold. Can we hold the line? Can we hold the line? I heard the stories told. The legends are ages old. But now the blood runs cold. Can we hold the line? Can we hold the line? Yeah, this is where we are. Keep it up, the bucket.
I'm gonna have to assume that is Tahm Kench top, considering it's a Fiora ban. Tahm Kench top, I don't think that lethal tempo is gonna be enough to kill him. So we're gonna go with PTA. PTA, and I kind of like the rest of this. I don't think we're gonna get much use out of Demolish in the early stages of the game, but it will help in the long run. Yes, sir. And here we go. Straight into the game. We're up against a Tahm Kench. Pretty shitty match, if you ask me. I'm honestly considering going Kayle, but no, it's probably too risky. Let's just go the shield, playing it safe. Our goal here is to showcase the most perfect game of Kayle top. And I pretty much think the best version of Kayle top is the most consistent one. It's not going to work every single time. If the jungler does decide to camp you, it is still possible to slow you down. But it should give you the best fighting chance. And hopefully the theories and logic behind it help you out in other champions as well. So I am a little bit concerned. So usually what you'd do is you'd pull this wave and then drop the aggro in the bush in an attempt to freeze the wave, but it's fine. This guy is very aggressive. He's going to push the lane anyway. What we're looking for is to constantly have the wave stuck here in front of our tower. We don't want to let it overstack though. If you let it overstack, it encourages the tower dive. The other thing you're looking to do is keep your health as high as possible. I don't care if you have to give up every creep to do that. Whatever it takes is what you need to do. You're going to make that gold up and the creeps up at a later stage in the game anyway. But it is entirely crucial in these early levels to not give up health and to just play passive. Let him push in. You're the most vulnerable between level 1s and 3, and then... God, I should have just ran. Trying to do all these jukes for no reason. This wave is starting to look a little bit too thick. We have to thin it out.
You're coming with me, dead or alive.
Gonna use my pot. Just trying to stay healthy. So we missed one creep. We're actually beating him in farm even though we played it safe. This is fine. He's hitting me inside the minion aggro, which means they can't hit the opponent's minions, which means it's going to push in our direction. Exactly what we wanted. If he didn't do that, he could have let it slow push in his direction and then I'd be out of the game. But most people don't understand wave mechanics.
The only good outlaw is a dead one.
It is a tactic as well to intentionally walk into your opponent to force them to attack you. That way they take minion aggro and it pushes the wave in your direction. But hopefully this is all stuff you can learn at a later date. I don't think you're going to need it unless you're in Diamond Plus. You can see, like, I've done nothing special so far, and look at my farm. We've already got a 10 farm lead. And we're very close to 5, which means we're almost at our safety point, which is 6. I might even consider asking him to help me push it in. It's kind of risky for me to be this far up against a Tahm Kench. I'd much rather his help, just to push in and reset. I don't really care if I share the experience. It's better than dying and then dropping and then being frozen out until level 6. This is the best case scenario. Now that the minion wave is in his tower, his minions are going to stack right here in front of it, and because they're stacked, they should automatically push in our direction and slow freeze in front of our tower. That's the idea behind it. So into this matchup, I'm gonna go for the boots. We do need to be able to dodge his tongue, or else he can still kill us. We're gonna go boots into Nash, and then we'll pick up Hullbreaker. The thing is, like, into some matchups when you're already winning hard, you can definitely go Hullbreaker first. It's so situational. I would say the safer route, though, is to go Nash's first. You could even build 80 if you wanted to, like rush a shield bow. Both work, depending on your matchup. Oh yeah, by the way, so with PTA, I prefer to max Q, but if I'm running lethal tempo, I think maxing E is a little bit better. PTA relies on small trades, small bursts of trade, which means the slow is going to help you land the third proc. So like 1, 2, 3, back to farming. I think I have to ult here. We have demolished. We're going to take the 1 tower plating and we're going to head back. Same reason. Free back if he teleports to lane. This is going to slow push in our direction, and it's literally rinse repeat. We're doing the same thing over and over. Hope he doesn't have ult. Dead. Guess it was slightly greedy, but is what it is. It doesn't slow us down at all. We're at a point now where we have the damage to start farming jungle camps as well. So we're going to be weaving between the lane and also farming those jungle camps. I'm worried that Tahm Kench might be looking to go help with the dragon fights. I want to... Yeah, he is. So I'm going to start pushing. We'll just take 1 plating, then run. He's missing so much farm. I'm just going to go over the wall. He has no flash. He missed a lot of creeps for that. Fuck. That's not fucking good, mate. Even if we die here, we actually... He loses gold. He's going to get us. There's nothing we can do. Oh! Maybe we can live? He just missed like 3 waves to that tower. Oh my god. I need help. I need help. I cannot believe how relentless this guy is. I'm just gonna run. He died for his greed. Wow. Either way, this is good. We can back. We get some free assist gold, and this is still slow pushing. Notice how every single time I do something, the wave is always pushing in my direction. I never roam unless it's pushing my way, yeah? And you should start doing that as well. I want to actually start farming the jungle camps. So I'm going to stop freezing and just assume he'll push in. We are pretty much matching the clock at this point in the game. So our bot lane's coming top. I'm going to try lower this guy for him. I don't know what these guys are all doing up here, but I'm probably going to head bot. I'm going to focus on winning rather than these little brawls that they're going to try and do at the CLO. As I was talking about earlier, you can see how towers now have catch-up bonus. So not only is there tower platings, but there is catch-up bonuses on the towers, and they also give individually massive gold, local gold drops. So towers are just so important now, and such an easy way for Kayle to actually snowball. Not only to snowball, but to do it undercover in a sense, where no one knows how strong you are because they don't realize you're picking up so much gold from that tower. Whereas if you had a bunch of kills, people might start focusing you or play safer around you. We're going to end up in a position where we can 1v3 and they don't even realize it. And in a situation like this, where our team is completely feeding and losing, I don't mind this situation, because I'm pretty happy to give up one inhibitor early in the game. It allows us to farm. I'm going to try and come behind and clean up kills though here. I'm assuming they've used everything. $1,000 gold.
Look at this waste. This is what happens to lawbreakers.
Got him. Give me your money. We just made so much gold. 1.3 thousand made. Oh, we are making bank here. We are making bank. Getting this dragon's super important for us because it slows the game down. No matter what, they can't end the game with Elder. This is kind of greedy for me, getting this tower with such health. The Kane's going to be looking for revenge. But there is juicy gold on it. Everyone gets a bit of bounty gold split. Kane's coming through here. I'll take it. 4,000 gold on this back. Okay, we're picking up the Hullbreaker, and then we're just going back into standard build. Might wait for this. I could teleport here and save him, but I'm pretty greedy, and I just want this item.
Dead or alive.
He definitely should have given. I got Hullbreaker, by the way. I don't even think I needed to ult there. I just freaked out. I'm almost certain with the Hullbreaker he can't get through us. The positive thing though is like he thinks the reason he didn't get through us is because of the Hullbreaker, because of the ultimate. So next time I won't waste it. Okay, we have a 400 gold bounty. Baron is spawning. Not that concerned if they get the Baron, honestly, but I do think they're going for it. So while these guys try to steal that Baron, like I said, I don't care if they get it, but while they try to do that, I'm going to go for the tower mid. I should be able to get 2 towers here. It's looking like 1 tower now only. And I'll probably kill Kane, because he's going to show up before his team. Ooh, almost a good pull. This tower here is worth 550 gold. We're going to split it amongst 2. It's basically like we're each getting a kill.
My authority has no limits. The law has destroyed.
We can keep going as well.
I'll let you off with a warning.
They've got 1 top. This guy should really help me out here. I think 2 of us can kill it quicker than the Hullbreaker. Oh! Oh, I should have flashed. I had a massive bounty. Whoops. How is this guy going so hard? What is going on? It's still really good that we end up getting an open inhib for me, because I'm just going to sit in this lane now and get so much free farm. They're going to end up getting this dragon, which is fine because we got the other one. We just don't want them to get 2 inhibitors. That would be bad. Okay, perfectly fine. Exactly what we were expecting, I would say. So I'm going to stay top now with my Hullbreaker, and then it'll be like this lane wasn't even open. One of the main reasons why Hullbreaker Kayle is so strong is the fact that it encourages you to split push, which means you're going to get level 16 first. Eventually, once we get full build, we will swap it out, but for now it's perfectly fine, because a lot of time we're going to rock up to a team fight late anyway and still be able to utilize it. And now we just grab that red buff and we're good to go. Goodbye. Good thing we saved our flash from that last engage, eh? Kane's coming for me. I should be able to heal up here and then beat him with the Hullbreaker, depending if the Thresh doesn't come and screw me over. Come on, Hullbreaker. He's not even close. Not even close at all. Oh, yeah. We can farm while they're here and then kill them, and there's nothing they can do about it. Eventually, we're going to make it to our full build, and then we just team fight, and full build Kayle can beat anyone. I mean, we could team fight right now. Even though we have a Hullbreaker, it still makes us tanky. Like, it's still giving us attack damage, it's still giving us health, and you know, it's still a useful item, and we're way ahead of where we would have been even if we didn't have it, because we made so much from it by taking towers. GG. It's over. Get one more tower for the fun of it. And there you guys have it. Hullbreaker Kayle. Wow, our team wasn't even winning the entire time. The enemy was crushing us. The enemy team was 8.5 thousand gold ahead at one point. It sure didn't feel like that for us though, because we always felt very strong. Anyway, that's it for the first episode of the Spicy Noodle series from this preseason. I hope you enjoyed it. It is a viable build. I promise you that much. It is very fun as well. You're going to win a lot of 1v3s and stuff that you wouldn't expect to, and just a lot of trades that you just generally wouldn't win. It definitely throws a spanner into the works for everyone, including yourself. We've made it to Silver 1. I'm probably going to play one more to get to the Gold promo. And then, yeah, I'll start working on another build. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what you want to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Y'all ain't on this level, bitches, Tilterella.